and he is immediately met in the backfield, runs through the contact, and then throws a shoulder for good measure.
On this defense here. That is true. High in the air. Right center field. Brandon Compton. Welcome to 2025. Today. This one the other way. He's still going back. Gets the drag. Walks up and down.
Edwards pulls off and buries it. Richardson drives out for Robbie Ryan. Hurt three right on the money.
Takes his shot for Darby. Flag out. Doesn't matter. Touchdown.
What is up, my Pitchfork Lunch peeps? Welcome into Monday's edition of Pitchfork Lunch. Yes, I am Michael Caratino at Diablos005 _ on the good old X, the artist formerly known as, yep, you know it, you love it, the Twitter. You can check out the show live there every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 1. Why is this doing this? There we go. Yes, every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 1. And yes, I know I said no more the rest of season 3 late, but today was actually a very good day, very beneficial morning. So we're getting rolling teeny bits behind, but nonetheless, we are here for you. What was I going to say? Yeah, so yes, it is a phenomenal day. So yes, check out the show live there. Also my IG, michael.caratinudo.5. Pretty simple. All you got to do is go to the wonderful world of IG and yeah, just had a dot between the first and last name and then a .5, and then you're good to go. So check that out. Yeah, you can do that. And then last but not least, you guys know at the YouTube channel, again, don't be bashful. Go to the YouTube channel and you can subscribe. You can watch live, but you can subscribe. Again, you have missed a plethora of phenomenal con reviews here on Pitchfork Lunch. So again, like I always say, don't be bashful. Don't be bashful and check it out. And also, you've missed, like I said, a plethora of phenomenal con reviews, whether it be coaches, players, voices, insiders, alum, analysts, alum from many different generations too. So yes, you need to check it out. And you guys know how to get to YouTube. It's pretty simple. But you see my name, Michael Caratino, by my page. So is that Emmons and Michael V is in Victory C is in Champ 005 at MVC 005 on YouTube. And subscribe, because yes, as you guys know, you want to try, like, on a thirsty Thursday to get that Sun Devil thirst quenched, but there's so much there. And yes, when you're watching that, because when I say you've missed a plethora of phenomenalness, not kidding, I mean, you still need to finish watching this last week. Friday will be the last show of season 3. Maybe Thursday. Could be Thursday, but we'll see. Depends what we get to and what we can schedule. So, yeah, Thursday or Friday, last show of season 3. But you need to binge watch season 1 and then keep watching this last little bit of season 3. Binge watch season 2, which, again, you'll never finish. If you just start binge watching season 1 today, you're not going to get through it by the time Friday ends. It's not a challenge. It's not reverse psychology. Just, again, a lot there. So yeah, you can do that. And then binge watch season 2. Keep watching season 3. And then when season 4 starts, when we get a lot of these returning folk back, do not get it. Okay, well, this is going to be. Yes, of course, it just froze. Why? And no, we are not giving up. Okay, so we're going to see if this works, because it is not Yes, we are going to try something. So if you're still hearing me, oh, well, now you are. Yeah, we're going to go this way, though. We're going to go this way. Apologies. We're going to go this way. And see, there it is. It's getting better. And yes. Yes. Oh, well, I was getting better. There we go. There we go. Come on. Sorry about that, the glitch. But I was just saying, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Not so you can see these glitches, but so we can hang out here, and yeah, you get all caught up in Sun Devil Nation. So again, don't be bashful. Yes, do not be bashful. Get all caught up in Sun Devil Nation. And go from there. But again, it's at M as in Michael, V as in Victory, C as in Champ, 005 at MVC005 on YouTube. Search for it in all caps too, because I haven't set up in all caps, but in technology, it shouldn't matter. You should be able to search for it in lowercase MVC005, and you should get there. But that being said, yeah, yeah, so, but it is Golden Ticket Day, guys. This is absolutely awesome. There have been quite a few. I need a sip of water real quick. Refreshing. Yes, the 2028s, I talked about it. Golden tickets going out. I'm going to get to that. Also, guys, this is absolutely awesome. Track and field, the championships wrapped up. And Saturday, I told you, reminded you, we talked about it all last week. We talked about it when track started on Wednesday with the men, and then Thursday with the women, Friday with the men, Saturday the women wrapped it up. And in wrapping it up, the women's discus was the first thing to go that day at 11:30 in the morning. And do you guys know who finished third with a throw just a teeny bit shy of her personal best this year? Inez Lopez finished third, my friends, with a throw of 59.96 meters, which is 196 feet 9 inches. And she was just inched out from second place by Joyce Oguama from Alabama, the junior, who threw 59.98 meters, which still shows up as 196 feet 9 inches, but it's a little bit more than, out. So she took second. And then Alita Van Dalen, as you know, of Florida, who went 227 this year, she threw she slacked off for the championships. And I can't even say that with a straight face, guys. I'm saying she threw 65.98 meters, which is a new meet record of 216 feet 6 inches. Yeah, so that's for Van Dalen of Florida. She won it. But yeah, 216 feet 6 inches. Only one to go over 200. Like I said, Oguama in second at 59.98. Inez Lopez 59.96. The Sun Devil forks up, man. What a phenomenal job for the senior, aiming to get her on this week, along with a few other track members. But again, I'm going to work that out today. But man, forks up, man. So stoked. And I will tomorrow. I'm working on with the insanity of the weekend, but cutting up. Not cutting up, but bringing you her throws. So yeah, just absolutely awesome. So stoked for Lopez, and yeah, going to go from there. So that being said, my friends, so again, track wrapped up, but yeah, I mean, a new meet record for Van Dalen, which is 216 feet 6 inches she threw. She beat out Sierra Jackson of Fresno State, who did it in 2025 last year. She went 215 feet 11 inches. The collegiate record, though, man, that's been around since 2021. Jordan Van Klinken from you know where, 70.22 meters, which is 230 feet 4 inches, guys. And she did that in 2021. Yes, I remember it. I watched it, but I know. How very surprised are you guys that I watched that and knew that Sun Devil held the record? And now, again, a very but again, I mean, to see that, I mean, to chuck a discus 230 feet, like, insanity. Absolutely awesome. So, but yeah, so track season, outdoor championships wrapped up. A lot of these athletes will go on, and I'll talk more about that in the week. But man, for Lopez, just so stoked. She was able to take third place. I mean, because look, you had Alita Van Dalen at 216 feet 6 inches, then Oguma at 196.9 along with Lopez, but then it drops off to Alicia Hunu, who went 188 feet 5 inches, and then Claire Kovach at Colorado State, 187. Layla Giordano of Princeton, 186. I mean, so Morgan Hallett of Ohio State threw 159 feet 1 inch, sophomore. So I mean, you go from 159 all the way up to 216. But yeah, I mean, it's just. And one of them, okay, if it's a foot, like you're going from 187 flat to like 186.10. So I mean, like That's very close. But I mean, again, going from 216 to 196 and then to 188, 187, 86, 85, 84, 83, like you have everything. But I mean, just think of that. Say you're Chesney Scott of Oklahoma. You go 180, 180, feeling pretty good. But I mean, that's 35 feet away from where Van Dalen was. So like it's again awesome. But Inez Lopez, guys, the devil, takes third. And I mean, just again, showed out. Big 12 champ that she was as well too. Crushed it there again, 198 feet. Was it 198 feet 8 inches? 198.8. Yeah. So, man, forks up, and I look forward again. Positive vibes out there to getting her on the show this week and to go from there. But take a quick break. When we get back, golden ticket time, guys. Going to let you know 28s, the local kids that have gotten golden tickets. Man, just it's such an awesome thing. It is so awesome. Like you said, Coach Tuitele had him on the show. We were talking about it. It is just such an amazing thing. And like it's creative, it's fun, and yes, each generation has their own Willy Wonka. So they probably think Timothy Chalamet. No, maybe not. Actually, Johnny Depp. I see these kids like Johnny Depp. So, but nonetheless, absolutely awesome. We'll talk golden ticket. Forks up to you, Inez Lopez. We'll step aside and have more Pitchfork Lunch coming right up. All right, back here on Pitchfork Lunch. Yes, I am Michael Carrasino at Diablo005 underscore on X, the artist formerly known as the Twitter. You know it, you love it. It is all good. Yeah, you can check out show live there every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 1. My IG, Michael.Carrasino.5. The YouTube channel, guys, watch live. Do subscribe. Hit me up with comments, all that good stuff. Whatever you think I'm missing something, hit me up. Let me know. baseball and a huge transfer. Transfer portal. Going to get to that, but I do before we get to the golden ticket and the baseball transfer portal. I want to so Inez Lopez being an All-American, but got to give flowers and shout out Dayton Carlson as well. So check this out. From the national championships, again, 2 All-American honors. As graduate thrower, Inez Lopez earned first-team All-American status after placing 3rd in the women's discus. Graduate distance runner Dayton Carlson took 15th in the men's 800 to achieve his second-team All-American. Again, not bad at all. There it goes off of results, which, again, when you figure track, field, cross country, pretty much all makes sense. Lopez, again, 59.96 meters. She took 3rd. She is now a 2-time All-American after earning second-team discus honors last year. And then Lopez is the women's first-team All-American since 2023, and the first thrower to earn first team since who? Jordine Van Klinken, who, of course, has the collegiate record of 230 feet 4 inches. You guys know that. So, so Lopez is the first team since 2023 and first thrower since 2022. Carlson, he closes his Sun Devil career as a 2-time second-team All-American. As, again, he also took 15th last year in the nation, which, pretty damn good. You go to qualify for nationals, you get there, and it's crazy because I've told you guys, anything over 400 meters to me, I'm like, okay, why? I respect the talent and what they do, but I'm like, that's just crazy, right? But the 800, like when you turn it into like a sprint, it's just insane watching these distance runners and the amount of training. But Carlson, again, hits second-team All-American honors as he, again, took 15th now and 15th this year, and then 15th 2 years ago, 2024. So, absolutely stoked, man. Forks up, man. Phenomenal job. That is the way to absolutely compete and just ball out. To use maybe a non-track term, I could say, I guess, be cheesy and say discus out and 800 out, but come on. I did just say it, but not coining it because way too cheesy. And somebody probably already did coin it, so that's that. But wanted to wrap on that, man. First-team All-American, second-team All-American, Lopez, Carlson, forks up, man. Phenomenal. And we love it here on Pitchfork Lunch. So that is that. The baseball news, guys, real quick, before we get to the golden ticket, I just want to say that the baseball landed a huge transfer. I was going to say recruit, but Kinsey Brown crushing it up in Portland. Yes, just wanted to get that in there too because we're talking baseball. But so UW, who had a hell of a player, and the kid is from Washington. Jackson Hotchkiss has committed to ASU. He announced it on his Instagram, and as a sophomore, this kid hit 339, slugged 417. He had 20 home runs, did Hotchkiss, and Hotchkiss is leaving Washington, where he played in high school, to transfer to ASU. He was a first-team All-Big Ten outfielder in 2026, who led the Huskies in all 3 categories with, like I said, 339, 417. What's that on-base percentage and a 720 OPS? I think. 20 home runs, and had 47 RBIs. So this is huge. Again, Willie Bloomquist, people see, again, he talks about players developing and, might not be able to offer the amount. And yes, kind of had a fun talk with Jersey Ron. Love talking with Ron, going back and forth. About this yesterday, but in this day and age, NIL maybe not getting as much to be here, but seeing the development, seeing what, and obviously what Landon Hairston did from his, freshman campaign to sophomore campaign. He's back. He's up for the Golden Spikes, as he should be. But yeah, I mean, this is huge. Jackson Hotchkiss, again, from Washington, hometown kid. Hey man, I'm gonna come down to Tempe / Phoenix Muni and see what everybody's talking, see what they're talking about, because again, it is a development. It is awesome. And then, by the way, for Hairston, for the Golden Spikes, you see this. I mean, so leadoff hitter history here for you guys, which is just, again, absolutely awesome because 81 RBIs, most of any D1 leadoff hitter, and most for any leadoff hitter in D1 for an entire season since, they say at least 2019. So, but 2019, we'll go with that. 24 times he recorded a hit to lead off the game, second highest total in the country. 9 times Landon recorded a hit on the first pitch of the game, 2 more than anyone else in the nation. And the .462 batting average to lead off games, 10th among all players with at least 30 games leading off. 13 intentional walks, right? Most intentional walks for someone batting in the leadoff spot in the nation. And, oh, yes, by the way, the 28 wasn't there, but still the 28 home runs. But, again, he did. And so 28 home runs. Phenomenal. And you can see why he got Baseball America's Player of the Year. Again, just forks up, man. What Coach Bloomquist does, love chatting with Coach Bloomquist, love what he's doing. And again, you get Jackson Hotchkiss to come down from UW. He entered the portal. And, yeah, it's a destination place. So, there's young guys coming in that they're developing, and Coach is big on that. But like he said, you have to manage the portal because you get guys getting drafted, which, again, it's the exciting double-edged sword. You're back to that national prominence of getting players drafted. And so they go, you get maybe a few more drafted than you thought, and then all of a sudden, well, okay, so madness, guys, absolute madness. But, yeah, so stoked for Coach Bloomquist. Obviously, the Devils, Landon Hairston, vote for him in the Golden Spikes, guys. I mean, it's the votes are deserved because he earned it. I mean, I just read you all that. But, yeah, reading those numbers means highly productive. Did it all year. Finished the season, regular season, I mean, about 421? I mean, still over 400 for the season. I mean, just absolutely rocking. So him, I mean, again, it's money, absolute money. But, yeah, I mean, so stoked for them. But the golden ticket, guys, let's get to the Sun Devil golden ticket because, yes, they went out. It is, again, an homage to, like, what recruits have done. But so far, plus they got another 2027 commit, Magic Haynes, a 6'5", 270-pound, 2027. So he's now a senior, but yeah, I mean, 6'5", 270, insane. From Compton Centennial High School announced his commitment on Instagram after he had a weekend official visit here at ASU. So Coach Diamond Reynolds getting another one, man, just absolutely awesome. And he announced it. So that is, again, very, very cool to announce that. Of course, And the golden ticket, again, for the locals. The local kids, which is just absolutely awesome. Keaton Fields, who is the kid out of Basha, Basha, or Hamilton. I'm sorry, Keaton. Received a golden ticket offer from the Devils. So yes, an offer, but getting the that golden ticket, the priority. Coach Dillingham talked about it. Going to try and wrap with Coach Dillingham, but yeah, with the 28s, we shall see. But yes, so Keaton Fields at Hamilton, who is by the way, I didn't tell you, he is a cornerback, defensive back, cornerback, safety, playing wide receiver. But he gets a golden ticket. And then also Casey Allen Jr. Received a golden ticket offer from ASU. And who is Casey Allen Jr., you ask? Well, he also is a Hamilton Husky, and he is a 6', 190-pound free safety wide receiver, 6A All-Region DB, 6A All-State DB. This last season, 97 tackles, 10 for loss, 4 picks, 9 passes defended, a punt block, and a field goal block. So, yeah, just the junior got it done as a sophomore, but now it's going to be a junior. So he gets a priority golden ticket offer. From the Devils. Also, I was going to say Jake Hillenberg. He's a 27. Also, a shout out to talking to Coach Ciutelli, but a Horizon Husky. Liam McNeil, the 6'7", 260-pound, soon to be junior. He is a junior now, but the 28 from Horizon. He gets a golden ticket offer from the Devils. And again, offense, you see these offense, defensive line. Like I said, every generation I know gets bigger. Like I was kidding around Coach Ciutelli, but it's just ridiculous, man. You see somebody that's, 16, 15, just turning 16, 16 turning 17, and they're just that ginormous. But yeah, Liam McNeil of the Huskies, absolutely awesome, gets the golden ticket. Makai Nelson from Basha, the receiver, who is, 6'1", 190. But man, you talk about aerial skills, catch radius. When I saw him out at the passing camp, the games he was playing, absolutely insane. So he gets a golden ticket offer from the Devils. And guys, like Coach Ciutelli said, but Coach Dillingham, just, the energy it brings, something different. Like I said, Willy Wonka could be, Johnny Depp for them instead of Gene Wilder. And, now we have Timothy Chalamet. So it's, but it's just awesome. What they put into it. And yeah, but Makai Nelson, this kid, yeah, so Makai Nelson, it's just won. Also, Sione Kavinga Taueli Penny of Mesa High School, the 16-year-old. Yes, this way. Oh, so yeah, okay. He's a little light. He's 6'5" and 230. Guys, you realize I'm kidding. It's insane. But yeah, 6'5", 230-pound defensive end, tight end. Gets a golden ticket offer from the Devils, which again, absolutely awesome. Also, from Basha High School, Landon Miguel Wade, who is a 5-star in the class of 28. He's 15, mind you. So yes, he will be he's going into his junior year, so I'm guessing soon to be 16. But 15, and he is 6'5" and 250, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Insane. I mean, even, they say high school kids, boost up the weight. Even if he's, 6'5" and like 215 or 225, 230, but yeah, I mean, just insane. He gets a golden ticket offer to ASU. So those are the golden ticket offers. So yes, those golden tickets went out. It is awesome. I'll have more on each of these guys. And yeah, I mean, it's just awesome. It is absolutely awesome. To see what, again, the recruiting, it is nonstop, talking to coaches. But yes, there's a dead period. They can't obviously contact, talk to, all that good stuff, which we know. No, I'm not trying to open up any wounds, Sun Devil Nation. I'm not, you know me, I'm not going there. But that being said, very, very awesome. So, but yeah, there's a dead period. But yeah, they can get this stuff ready. Have these ideas. Want local kids to stay. Heard Coach Dillingham talk about it when we were out. Got sound from him out at youth camp. So, just again, an energetic way to do it, a fun way to do it. They're putting in the work. But yeah, like you said, having more fun, working harder than anybody in the nation. Well, when it comes to putting stuff together for recruiting, it's every aspect, everything. It encompasses, activating that encompasses everything though. But having fun, working harder than anybody else, having more fun, working harder than anybody else in the country. Forks up, man. Coach Dillingham, the marketing, recruiting staff, social media, forks up, coming up with it, absolutely rocking it. Love it for these young men too. And then yeah, for other sports guys, it's rolling too. Saw, beach volleyball, put something that's your turn, getting a call. From the Devils, obviously football put that out to put the golden tickets out. And plus, oh, hey, class of 28s, it's your turn. So just, yes, everybody does stuff, but I mean, it's Sun Devil stuff. It's innovative and it's the best. So forks up, Homer show or not, I speak facts, #facts, as they all say. So, but yeah, again, Inez Lopez, man, forks up, 3rd place in the nation. Hell of a season. Awesome. Look forward to catching up with her, aiming to catch up with her. So, anywho, you kids have that's going to do it for today. Dayton Carlson as well, 2nd team All-American, forks up. Track and field in general, forks up, man. Which you men and women did this year, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So keep crushing it, Devils. That's what I say. But that's going to do it. I will see you tomorrow, same bad time, same bad channel. As again, we'll see who we have on for a guest. I will aim to have a guest tomorrow, even if I don't know. We'll we're getting a guest tomorrow. Hopefully it has Lopez, but we'll see. So yes, I will see you tomorrow, same bad time, same bad channel. And you guys know, thanks to reigning back-to-back Big 12 champs, women's volleyball, who landed a setter from Slovenia, I want to say. It will be here in the fall. Forks up to you. Forks up to them for that. But Coach Van Neal. But yes, thanks for reigning back-to-back Big 12 champs, women's volleyball. It is hashtag our state, team down south. Just remember that. That's your reminder daily here on Pitchfork Lunch, which I know you need. And yeah, you guys have a great rest of your Monday. I will see you tomorrow. And you guys know it. Go Devils. And as always, forks up.
I went to Arizona State. Right. I'm a Sun Devil, man.
The 27-yard line. That's a great call. Good play fake. Plummer will put it up. Throws over the middle. Cool. Touchdown. Quick flag.
3rd down and 5. Levitt swings it to Scatterboom. Scatterboom breaks defenders. Here he goes again.
Scatterboom is the running back, and he is immediately met in the backfield, runs through the contact, and then throws a shoulder for good measure.
Revenge on this defense here. That is true. High in the air. Right center field. Brandon Compton. Welcome to 2025.
Edwards pulls off and buries a Richardson drives out for Robbie Ryan. Her 3 right on the money.